Well, look what we did. We're sailing 5 knots of wind and we're going 4.8 knots. Isn't she a beauty? Yeah, I'm kind of liking this sail. I would like a little extra wind, but this sail go up to 18 knots and about 4 is really the minimum for her. So we're just above the minimum. So you can see that it's moving around, collapsing a little bit on itself. But without this sail, we wouldn't be doing anything. I sure hope he's not on watch. So day 14, we got a lot of wind, a lot of waves. About 12 knots of wind and we're getting about 10 knots of speed. I'm trying to get my exercise in by walking the boat. It's proving to be a little more difficult than I thought. Getting a lot of core exercise though. But you do what you gotta do. Yeah. It's a little harder today.
Good morning. It is about 12:30 a.m. day 15. Just give you a quick little update. We've gone over 2,100 miles so far, which puts us about halfway there. We've had slow going for the most part until this morning, and we picked up quite a bit of wind. We picked up 12 knots. We got the the parasailer up, which has given us 9 to 10 knots of boat speed, so we're really finally moving along. But today, or this evening, is the first time since we left the Galapagos area that we actually see somebody on the screen. Like, look at here. We found that's a tanker on the screen. He's about 14 nautical miles away from us. He's going to pass at about 9 miles, so he's no problem at all, but it's kind of neat to see somebody after such a long time. Well, just to give you an update on what's going on, we've not had a lot of wind until this morning hours, like I said. So it's been kind of slow going. We're a little behind where we projected we would be. But at this, 9 to 10 knots, we should catch up. We've averaged just a little over 6 knots the whole trip. We've had to motor quite a bit. Right? We've already used up more than half of our fuel because of all the doldrums we were in and just no wind out of the Bay of Panama. So, like I said, it's been a little slow, but we're going along. The whole crew seems to be in real good spirits. Everybody's getting along really well. We have had one big problem is finding the Jennifer is not again the parasailer is kind of a problem when the wind gets low or too high. So right now I'm monitoring, making sure we don't get over 15 knots. That's when I got to start thinking about it. And we're right now at 14, and at 18 knots the wind, the parasailer has to come down. We don't want to blow it out. We did have problems when we first put it up, in that we didn't have it quite rigged right. It did fold on itself and fold back towards the mast, and we put a couple holes in it. And we were able to repair the holes, but still, brand new $10,000 sail. We got actually I think 3 holes in it. But luckily I had sail tape. The other major problem we had is when the parasailer, I don't know why I got the Jennifer on my mind, but when the parasailer did collapse, we tried to get the boat in position to either refill or get it down easy, and in doing so we ran over yet again another fishing line, my fishing line. It's actually the hand line, which is the one you don't run over because it's very thick rope. So over the side I went to check it out, but the current was so strong that I couldn't stay down and get it cut. cut it off. So we're running one engine probably all the way to the French Marquesas before I'm going to be able to get in the water and cut it free. So that makes maneuvering a little tougher, especially when we have to take down the parasailer. I got it right that time. So we just have to be a little bit careful. We put all hands on deck when we ever have to take that down. So that's just a quick little update of where we're at. Again, other than a few kind of major problems, we're doing all right. We're still looking to get there in 28 days to Batu Hiva. Hope you're watching us along on our journey with the Garmin InReach. And I think that's about it.
Everybody's just relaxing. I wish videos could show the size of the swells.
Yeah.
Especially up on the bridge, it feels so high.
We were just saying, we haven't had much rain on this trip. Anything could change in a minute on the ocean. Kind of liking it. It's calmed down the seas a bit.
But not the wind.
But not the wind. Looks like we spoke too early because seas are right back where they were. They're probably about 8 to 10 feet. Oh, there's a big one. No wind day turns into game day. Playing Mexico Train, but nobody likes this game except Cindy. She kicks everybody's butt. You notice I got no train. Again.
Go ahead. That's all I have.
All right, Alex, roll us some good ones.
Yeah, give me some small yellows.
Whoa, 5.
There's a small.
Reasonably small.
Okay.
I don't think that's good. I have to do a better roll.
I'm gonna take a 3 red. That's a
Ooh, 3 reds. Is that a penalty, Jim?
Penalty!
I have a feeling Cindy's gonna roll a penalty now. Let's see.
There we go.
Give us a 12.
Oh, 7. That does me no good.
Is that a penalty?
9, 3. I got a green 3.
Oh, shoot. Okay, as you can see, that wasn't the problem. There was no obstructions that I could see. So, going back to the impeller, I'm going to pull it out again, this time visually inspect it before I just could see it. See if maybe there's something I missed, but it's really a pain in the ass. Hopefully it'll figure out what's going on. Alright. miles from nowhere, and we got neighbors. You're crowding me, buddy. Big ocean. See that sail behind me? That's not the parasailer.
We had some high winds and we had to take it down. But a $5 zipper that holds in the inflation bag broke, and the bag came out. And the bag goes around the top of the sail to make it easy to pull the sock down. Well, when it came out, we couldn't pull the sock down. And it took us forever to get it down, and the sail went in the water, and it's ripped to shreds. Thanks, Oxley. Can't even put a $5 frickin' decent zip. Thanks, Oxley. First, your customer service sucks, and then you put a cheap little zipper in that breaks and cost me a couple $1,000s worth of damage. Well, I'm just without words. Go scuba diving in the middle of a frickin' ocean, 1,000 miles from land, because somebody wrapped up the hand line in the prop. So we got no wind, no waves. Good time to try out my new BC.
Again?
Yes, again. You know, if you find something you excel at, you want to keep doing it. So 1,000 miles from land and I get to go diving. A pretty BC.
Yeah.
So I bet I'm the first person ever to dive at this dive site. So I get to name it.
Bart's Folly.
Bart's Folly. That's exactly what it should be.
Well, we better take the longitude and latitude so we can bring guests back.
Yeah. I got a joke.
Before?
Maybe a time or two.
Have you balanced on the back of a boat while you're trying to hook up your BC?
Yep.
Cindy,
Yes, sir.
7 degrees, 40 minutes, 949 seconds south,
Night or something.
121 degrees, 58 minutes, 807 seconds west.
Bart's Folly.
Okay, Jim, don't start the engine, please.
Do you want to hand? Why don't we hand those to you instead of you jumping in with them? Or you can jump in with them. Oh no! Don't! Don't start the engine. Turn the engine off. Okay, hold on.
I thought you said started, I'm sorry.
At least it was the port.
Yeah. Jesus. You know, you don't have to get that mad at me for you getting no miles on this trip. You gotta chew me up.
You can share Bart's 7 miles that he got. He'll give you half.
I got 11.
Oh, 11. Okay, sorry.
All right. I have a Bart's Folly. Turn my air on.
And you're a professional.
Yeah.
And you're all wrapped up in the line.
look at me go.
You see any sharkies?
Oh, but I see my snorkel. Oh. Is it? Ah, glad I looked around. Yeah, really. Whew.
You tired?
All right.
Bart's helper. Bart's addition to his Christmas ornaments. Watch your head.
It's free now.
No, it's on your octopus. Hold on, Bart. Okay. You're good now.
Well, at least it's a hell of a lot easier scuba than snorkeling.
I guess. You got your knife?
I just gotta rest now. Whew.
Round two?
Bring this down to you then after you get your
Yeah,
thing done.
go ahead and sit right there.
Right there.
Are those flying fish that are interested in you?
They're not flying fish. They're just little tiny
Oh, little
animals.
feeder fish, huh?
But they're round. Like that big around.
Huh.
But they are definitely interested in what I'm doing.
Good. So, there's a
Sometimes I
new
just shoo them away.
there's a new big fish in town, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well you grab that rope right away because we picked up wind. Otherwise, Jim's gonna have to do a rescue in the boat.
Yep. I'm good at throwing lines. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
We had to rescue my brother-in-law on one of our charters.
What do you call a party with 100 dwarfs? A little gathering. Remember when plastic surgery used to be really taboo? Now you mention Botox, and nobody raises an eyebrow.